Josh Parker, and today we're out in the field, and we're going to I've got a for sale by owner. We call them FSBOs. I'm about to go out and put my sign out and anyway start marketing the property. This particular homeowner, I have been talking to him for probably about maybe over a month now, maybe a month and a half, about selling his home. One of the reasons I think I've been so successful in real estate is because I go out and I beat the bushes, and I've targeted, FSBOs, for sale by owners. And it's very hard, it's tough, because you get told no a lot. And typically dealing with for sale by owner people, or for sale by owner clients, they're of the glass half full, or glass half empty versus glass half full. And what I mean by that is they're so concerned about you making commission, and they want to try to save that money, that they don't see the value in having an agent a lot of the times. 95% of the for sale by owners, they're wanting to save money on commission. But what they fail to realize is that from a buyer's perspective, a buyer's psychology, a buyer sees a for sale by owner, the first thing that buyer thinks is, oh, I need to get a deal on this house. I want to get a deal. Because they realize you're trying to save money on commission, and they're not trying to put that money in the seller's pocket, they're trying to put that money in their pocket. And so this particular client, called them, introduced myself, just said, hey, look, the odds are about 80%, 85% of for sale by owners, they end up listing with an agent. I just like to be the first one to call them, introduce myself, follow up with them, and when they get to the point, when they can't sell their house by themselves, like this gentleman, I come out and make the magic happen. So we're about to pull up here in a second and put my sign out. I'm also putting out a sign for my one of my mortgage lenders who I like to use. You can scan this app. You can scan it with your phone. It'll take you to an app to get approved for a mortgage. We're gonna take this guy up. So again, this particular for sale by owner, I've been talking to this guy for probably about, it was back before Thanksgiving. So a month and a half ago, I think he had some people come out and look at the house, but for whatever reason, they no deal was put in place. Finally, he got kind of fed up with the stress of showing the house and cleaning the house, just the stress of selling your house. And now he's called me in to get the job done. He's going to get this boat out of here. He's going to tidy up the yard. We're going to come out and get photos on Friday. We're going to list it. And I see this thing going under contract pretty quick. So I'm looking forward to getting this one sold. Hey everyone, we're here today. We are officially under contract. So we listed this thing about a week ago, and now we had a couple offers come in. We were able to negotiate, got a full price offer for my client, which is great news. Now it's on to the inspection period and appraisals and the things, all the steps that it takes to get it to the closing table. So can't wait to get this one closed out. Hey everyone, we're in the house today. We're a few days away from closing, but real quick, want to do a quick rundown. We had an inspection. The buyer had an inspection on this property, which most buyers are going to do. And in that time period, they came up, obviously the inspector found several things that need to be addressed. One of those things was the ground fault outlets. You see these in these early 2000 homes. A lot of times they catch, these outlets aren't ground fault outlets. So good news is I had a local electrician come out. He was able to basically address those problems. $350. My seller paid it. Buyer's happy, seller's happy. and we're past the appraisal. Appraisal came in at value, and we're moving on to the closing table. So I'm excited about it. Can't wait to get this one closed out for my client.